Bitcoin once again pushed towards the upside after this ETF news that we have gotten yesterday evening. Clearly, institutions have been buying up this whole pump towards the upside. Institutions have been bidding aggressively, and that has been causing this huge pump towards the upside. Now the question is, should we start to be getting careful? Because we did grab that liquidity already on that top side. We are creating a bearish divergence at the time of recording this video. And as well, we might be creating some kind of a bearish pattern right here. So guys, definitely you cannot afford to miss out on today's update video. And without any further ado, let's have a look into what's that imminent short term. Because yesterday we were having a look into this symmetrical triangle pattern. We actually broke this one out towards the upside, and that has caused this perfect Bitcoin breakout and this whole pump towards the upside. Now, additionally, what we could also see is that there is a huge premium on the CME futures chart. And this is pretty much where institutions are buying their Bitcoin. So because there is a huge premium on this chart, well, definitely we can say that institutions are bidding aggressively and buying up Bitcoin. And the question, of course, is, do these institutions know something that we do not know yet? And I can already say that these institutions are not playing around. Definitely all of the time, whenever you could be seeing a premium like we are currently seeing, well, all of the time, we have seen a huge Bitcoin pump right after. So definitely, once again, these institutions are not playing around. They are expecting that anytime soon we are going to be seeing a pump similar that we have seen previously around. But in the imminent short term, yes, we did already close up that CME gap that we talked about yesterday. So exactly, we have filled our CME gap, which is a very good signal for Bitcoin. And right now, in the imminent short term, we are as well actually creating this bearish divergence, which is pretty important to keep in mind, because at the same time we did already this morning grab the liquidity on that top side. As you can be seeing, if you zoom in closely, you can be seeing that we grabbed exactly that yellow liquidity, while at the same time some people might argue that we are creating some kind of a different resistance area and that we might be forming some kind of a rising wedge. And another very important thing that not many people are actually having a look in towards is that yesterday we got this remarkable delay already 1 month before the actual deadline. We got this delay for the Franklin spot Bitcoin ETF and also for the hashtag spot Bitcoin ETF, and this actually opens up a window of acceptance from the 2nd of January until the 10th of January. And yes, I know I've been saying for many times that I think it is going to be getting accepted by December, but because of this information that we just got in, potentially I have to readjust this thesis, and potentially we are going to be getting accepted in January instead of December. And because of that, we might be just consolidating for a little bit longer than we all did expect. Potentially, we are just going to be consolidating right here inside of this pattern for way longer than we actually expected. Maybe even a breakdown right here until we are going to be getting that spot Bitcoin ETF getting accepted. And then we are going to be seeing this huge push towards the upside. Okay, so in my opinion, I would not just get overly bullish in the imminent short term. Now, I would also not get overly bearish right here, because the fact of the matter is still that the funding rates are looking very good. Many people are trying to short this Bitcoin pump, so of course that is meaning that most likely we are still headed higher. We are still trading inside of this uptrend, and potentially we can be seeing this huge breakout towards the upside. In my opinion, do not get overly bearish right here until we are actually going to be seeing this breakdown. Well, that is going to be the moment where I want to be flipping bearish, but definitely do not get too excited at this moment right here. So yeah, with that being said, many people are right now asking me what Bitcoin ordinals projects you should be investing in right now, because I've been talking about Bitcoin ordinals for many times right now on this channel, and in my opinion, Bitcoin punks will definitely be the best performer. Literally, I do think Bitcoin punks have an easy 100x opportunity from this point. And some other projects I'm right now watching is going to be Bitcoin frogs. Now, this is a little bit of a higher barrier to entry with a floor price of 5k, but a lower barrier to entry in my opinion would be the Bitcoin whales with a 122 floor price. In my opinion, all of these three projects will do exceptionally well for Bitcoin ordinals. So yeah, these are my three projects I'm currently watching for Bitcoin ordinals. And by the way, if you are going to be interested in trading the current Bitcoin price action, I should be getting careful, but you can be right now claiming a free trading position on Bybit. You can claim a free $1,000 trade on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, or on Pepe, whatever you want. With that link down in the description on YouTube or on Twitter, you can claim that free airdrop position. So make sure to be quick to claim that free position. And with that being said, make sure to be following me on Twitter. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.